be with the king.
Chapter 5, verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness. At the what? Strangeness of his salvation.
With the oppressor called UFOs, from chariots, cloud, whirlwind, the return of the king, now, never, from the tribe of Judah, who would be the so-called Negroes in America today.
You don't really got a place in my salvation.
Straight salvation.
Sexuality straight, my salvation.
Straight salvation.
You gon' slay till you break my salvation.
Straight salvation.
The God of itself is what would say you ate my salvation.
Straight salvation.
You gon' do all your time, all of your crimes. Trying to steal our shine, fucking with mine, devils gon' die. And forgot about past is bastard, die with your master fast. And nuclear blast, disaster, cast the last, the slave and straight salvation. Take it for the Lord, a man of war, and my king is bloody as a sword. Flame of fire in his eyes, vengeance is yours against the wicked to the core. I can't abhor, but I can't ignore cries that you know, cries of the poor. It's me over to my nation, so y'all can bleed my salvation. For the disgrace of the occasion, been waiting patient for a taste of my super strange soul. As they phase me back on the spaceship, I met your face, no hesitation. Screaming Yahweh, Yahweh, shout like your last wave of invasion. With them 200 million angels with 4 faces, who gon' face us? Get that call to the throne, singing that same song that is true. Singing, say, bow down to a priest and lick up the dust off of thy boot. Into my whip you gon' take, skin cancer you gon' bake. Pick a crop on my estate, your fate too late. And ain't nowhere safe out of space. And ooh, I can't wait. You don't really got a place in my salvation.
Straight salvation.
Sexuality straight, my salvation.
Straight salvation.
You gon' slay till you break my salvation.
Straight salvation.
The God of itself is what would say you ate my salvation.
Straight salvation.
You gon' do all your time, all of your crimes. Trying to steal our shine, fucking with mine, devils gon' die. And forgot about past is bastard, die with your master fast. And nuclear blast, disaster, cast the last, the slave and straight salvation. 400 years of the slaves running, you to earn about 800. Cause you stayed hunting and you overdone it with your drugging and locking us up for nothing. Now the rose above it on my handband, floor the lids when they come marching in. Keep you drip with the fringes falling, with not a single cent up on me. Prince of the power, 144,000 in the hour you devoured. The world is ours, wasn't scared to doubt it. Ain't come up out of you became no cowards. Jewelry shower my ribs and down them. Potted gems for they face to flower. My seeds sprouts and go streets. My house is gonna be a tower, no evils out it. Ride around in my drops of damn, made of golden diamonds. Fuck a bands, you passers gon' chauffeur and open my doors. Who wasn't upholding the law? Heathens will crawl, facing the flow when I cross. Suffer my forefathers fall. Family separated plantations. That's justice, thus said the Lord. And I can't wait for it cause you don't really got a place in my salvation.
Straight salvation.
Sexuality straight, my salvation.
Straight salvation.
You gon' slay till you break my salvation.
Straight salvation.
The God of itself is what would say you ate my salvation.
Straight salvation.
You gon' do all your time, all of your crimes. Trying to steal our shine, fucking with mine, devils gon' die. And forgot about past is bastard, die with your master fast. And nuclear blast, disaster, cast the last, the slave and straight salvation.
Straight salvation. Yeah, spitting Hebrew. I got Lafayette on this one. Dayak. Hope you enjoyed the journey. For those been listening, we coming to the end and if the running is back, it's the beginning of what come after.
In that day for Israel, Kwam Yashar.
We defeated our enemies with no problem.
In that day, 4 sisters let you know you got.
A flock of them, no jealousy is stopping them. In that day, the war is won, it's all over.
Now bow down, your slavery's before you.
In that day, I'm crowned, cause I was a soldier.
We the chosen, who the kingdom the home.
Yeah, frame the kingdom a masterpiece. Now picture me, all power in my hand. When I speak, they understand this is real power. I'm the man in my own land, surrounded by my people. Yeah, the numbers is like the sand of the sea. Roll up on my niggas, happy to see me. We talk about the times where we cried, we died, and we tried to survive. Yeah, the white man, he lied, but now he's gone. And now my niggas singing the new song. Kwam Yasha Allah, shit should make you wanna holler. Cause there's peace in the city. Every Sabbath day is litty. Roll up to the spot, music blasting, been fasting. So every word we speak is a magnet for action, attracting a princess. No longer bitches transformed in her spirit. And her body look delicious when we all come together. See, nobody look suspicious. We driving chariots, hitting switches.
In that day for Israel, Kwam Yasha Allah.
We defeated our enemies with no problem.
In that day, 4 sisters let you know you got
A flock of them, no jealousy is stopping them. In that day, the war is won, it's all over.
Now bow down, your slavery's before you.
In that day, I'm crowned, cause I was a soldier.
We the chosen, who the kingdom to home. In that day, it's safe for kids to play double dutch. Football in the street, 2-hand touch on yellow brick. Good youth fans, like we in the Wiz. Plenty feasts going round. Nigga, ease on down. Catch me on E from Ave or Levi Street. Lafayette spitting the heat. My chariot fly literally. Living the Jerusalem dream, but ain't sleep. Black sand beach on islands for me and my ribs. Our houses, a tower with city views of Judah. New and updated, everything computer. Corporations governing other nations. My so-called black, Latino, native, and Haitians. Creflo Genos, clean flows and swing doors. No more Sambo, Steven, leave them. Least in the kingdom. Where we stay, ain't no gentrification. You can have peace in this life, not a heathen in sight. In that day for Israel, Kwam Yasha Allah.
We defeated our enemies with no problem.
In that day, 4 sisters let you know you got
A flock of them, no jealousy is stopping them. In that day, the war is won, it's all over.
Now bow down, your slavery's before you.
In that day, I'm crowned, cause I was a soldier.
We the chosen, who the kingdom to home. Hey, Shalom, Yahweh, Shini, Awashah, Brakathum. To all the Alawanyam, Akim, and Shalom, Yahweh, Shema, Latham, Shimi, Awashah. To all the Akwatin, the water for spending your time. This was spit in Hebrew. Hope it gives you rest and relaxation and gives you that inspiration to do that work for the nation. May the Lord be with you, and with that, the Lord's praying in Hebrew. Abanawa Shabbat Shemaya Kudash Haya Shemka Yahweh Malak Wafka Taba'a Ratazai Kahaya Aisha Ba Ratazakawa Bashamaya Nathana Lakam Kaya Wan Wasalak now Kabawaf now Kasalak now Kabawafi now Wala Tabaayana Banasai Wana Bo How Shine now Maya Rakaya Laka Hamalak Wafa Alawak the Pavla Walam Amma.
Alright, shalom, 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 Yasha Allah. Alright. I'm saying preaching officer Mabadazor, Bun Yahawada, Bun Yasha Allah, of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West, Harlem, New York, under the commanding General Yohana, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Today is the Thursday night scripture breakdown class, man. You know what I'm saying? If you have any questions, man, or comments, go ahead and drop them in the chat, man. And we gonna get to them, man. Right? But until then, so we gonna get into our topic, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Our topic for tonight, you know what I'm saying? It is high time that we wake up, man, from the lies. Right? The lies that we have been taught as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. Right? We have been slumbering, man. Right? We have been in a sleep and slumber that caused us to become destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. We coming to bring you that knowledge today, man. Right? We are here to wake you up today to the truth according to the Bible, man. So like I said, you know what I'm saying, any questions or concerns or comments, go ahead and put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to them. We're going to get into our topic, you know what I'm saying, for the night as of now, man. We're going to crank it off how we usually do, man. If you are a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, man, right? From North, South, or Central Americas, or scattered abroad, you are considered to be an Israelite according to the Bible, man. Right? You are the Lord's chosen people, man. Right? This right here is your personal Israelite starter kit, man. Right? See, right, this right here is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, man. So you can look up certain words that you may not fully understand when you come across in these records, man. Right? You ought to have you one of these. Right? This is the basic study tools, man. Right? Along with that, you ought to have you an Apocrypha, authorized by King James, who was a black man, right? Who sat on 3 thrones at one time, Ireland, Scotland, and England, man. Right? King James did not write the Bible, but he had these records translated into a language that, you know what I'm saying, we will be able to understand today, man. I'm saying these are the missing books of the Bible, man. There's no need for you to go look, you know what I'm saying, for anything outside of these records, man. The scriptures say, prove all things, man. These are the records that can be proven, man. You know what I'm saying? These are the records that will never lose a battle. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? We taking no losses, man. Because we stand on what the Lord, you know what I'm saying, have given us, man. And that's what we follow, man. Right? Along with that, so you ought to have you a King James Version Bible, man. Right? Not the New King James Version, not the English Standard Version, or none of those other translations they got out there, man. Get you a regular King James Version Bible, man. Right? This is the closest you're going to get to the original text, man. Right? I'm saying, with that being said, we're going to get into our topic for the night, man. Right? Which is, you know what I'm saying, it is high time that we wake up as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from the lies that we have been taught in this hell that we are living up under our enemy, right? Which is our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. All right? So, you know what I'm saying? Just bear with me for a second while I get these scriptures up here. All right, I believe we're going to be starting at the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 9, man. Just bear with me for a second. All right, go ahead and read it when you got it.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Come on. Read that again for me.
This is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
I'm saying the scripture said that this is a rebellious children, man. Right? A rebellious people, man. Lying children, man. Right? Children that will not hear the law of the Lord, man. Right? I'm saying I want to share something, man. To show you, you know what I'm saying, what the Lord is talking about, man. Right? Just bear with me for a second, man. I'm saying, read that for me one more time, man.
This is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Right? Just bear with me for a second, man. You know, the oppressor is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Read it one more time for me, man.
This is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
I'm saying this is a rebellious people, man. Lying children, man. Children that will not hear the law of the Lord, man. Right? Let's pull this up, man. I'm saying we're gonna hear what the Lord is talking about, man. Right?
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
And they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. I just think $20 is a lot of.
Isn't it true that you want to fly commercial so that you can fly in luxury? How much money did you pay for Tyler Perry's Gulfstream jet, for example?
Well, for example, that's really none of your business, but
Isn't it the business of your donors?
listen, I paid the airplane that we had that I bought from Tyler Perry, and I didn't pay anywhere near. Tyler's one of the greatest guys. He made that airplane so cheap for me, I couldn't help but buy it. I love your eyes.
Again, getting back to the comment, you said that you don't like to fly commercial because you don't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did. We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but principalities and powers.
So you got to understand and know this is a lying people, man.
United States military bases.
Right? Right, let's get back to it, man. I'm saying, read that scripture from the top for me one more time, man. Go ahead.
This is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
I'm saying this is a rebellious people, man. I'm saying lying children, man. Children that will not hear the law of the Lord, man. Right? They don't care about, you know what I'm saying, what the Lord say about, you know what I'm saying, homosexuality, right? They don't care about what the Lord say about, you know what I'm saying, separating yourself from these other nations, man. Right? They believe that we can all come together, man, and love each other, man. And we believe that as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? We believe that, you know what I'm saying, we can gain their love, man. While we pouring out all of our love. You know what I'm saying? We are being destroyed up under their hand. Right? Wow. Our Hispanic brothers are, you know what I'm saying, out here pouring out all of their love, man. To show that they are upright citizens in this place, man, that we call hell. Right? At the same time, they gave all their love, you know what I'm saying, to this oppressor. And now this oppressor, you know what I'm saying, feel like he don't need them no more, man. Now this oppressor decides to, know what I'm saying, know what I'm saying, dung on them, man. Right? Like they are nothing. This is a rebellious people, man. Right? The lying children, man. Children that will not hear the law of the Lord, man. You think it's a coincidence that they come and teach you that the laws of God is done away with, man? Right? And all you got to do is accept this, you know what I'm saying, oppressor Jesus, right? And, you know what I'm saying, everything gonna be all right, man. All you got to do is accept this Jesus, and you gonna walk into the kingdom of heaven, man. Well, I'm here to let you know that that is a lie that have destroyed blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you know what I'm saying, for over the last 500 years in this hell that we have been going through, man. Right? Understand that, man. Right? This is a rebellious people, man. The Lord never said that he would send any other nation of people to teach us anything about this Bible, man. The Lord never intended for us to follow any other nation of people in this earth, man. But yet, we have been taught to put our trust and our love into a rebellious people, man. A people that can care less about the Most High God of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? The Most High God of Israel can care less about them. Right? They just want to show the Lord that, know what I'm saying, you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central Americas, that you ain't worthy of his love, man. You ain't worthy of his salvation. That's what they want to bring forth to the Lord, man. This is not a brother. This is not a friend. You know what I'm saying? This is an enemy. You should never put your trust in an enemy, man. If this was a brother, he would have let you know. He would let you know who you are in the earth today, man. He would have gave you your laws, statutes, and commandments, and your God and your customs, and left you alone. If he cared about you, man. If he was a brother, man. But yet, he chose to destroy you. He chose to, you know what I'm saying, tell you that you was nothing more than a you know what I'm saying, wetback, spit, or a nigger, right? In the earth, man. Understand this. Read that from the top for me one more time, man.
This is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
So this is a rebellious people, man. You know what I'm saying? Lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord. Let's continue on, man. Let's get verse 10, man. Go ahead.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 10. But say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things. Speak to us smooth things. Prophesy deceits.
I'm saying they say to us, to the seers, man. Right? The seers are the watchmen, man. Right? The men that the Lord chose to watch over the nation of Israel, man. The men that's on Shamar, man. Right? In the Hebrew, it means the watchman. You know what I'm saying? The men that's on watch. Looking out, man. Say, we tend to say to the seers, see not, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm about to roll up this weed. I'm about to bust down, you know what I'm saying, this half a quarter. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch me while I'm doing what I'm about to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me that busting down this half a quarter is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me, you know what I'm saying, selling this ounce of weed, you know what I'm saying, it's wrong, man. I hear what you saying. I hear what you talking about. It all sound good. But know what I'm saying? I'm about to go and hit this lick. Right? It's just turn your back while I go and hit this lick real fast. You know what I'm saying? When I come back, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're going to turn up. We're going to parlay. You know what I'm saying? Everything going to be good, man. No, it ain't, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of that trip, you know what I'm saying, you might lose your life, man. You might find yourself behind them bars, man. You know what I'm saying? After hearing this message, man. Right? That's the reality of this conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to deal with you, man. Because no longer can you say, you know what I'm saying, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? The Lord understand that you have been destroyed for a lack of knowledge, right? You know what I'm saying? You done fell up in the goddamn Christian church. You done fell up in the goddamn Muslim mosque. You done fell up in the goddamn conscious community, man. But guess what? Once you know what I'm saying, hear the voices of the men in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, you better understand this. You know what I'm saying? You have been warned. Right? You know what I'm saying? You better make your election sure. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't play the Lord, man. Let's go. Let's continue on.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 11. Get you out of the way. Turn aside of the path. Because the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we say, man. We say to the men that's supposed to watch over our soul, man. We say to them, don't watch over my soul. Don't watch over me. I don't need you, right? What I need, you know what I'm saying, is to go hit this lick, man. What I need is to go turn this goddamn trick. What I need is to go do what I got to do, man. That's what I need. I don't need you standing in the gaps. You know what I'm saying? Messing up what I got going on, man. That's what we say to the seers, man. Right? The men that are here to protect us, guide us, lead us, man. That's what we say to the men of the Lord, man. The true men of the Lord, man. That ain't something that you got to say to your goddamn Christian pastor. Right? That ain't something that you got to say to your imam. Right? That ain't something you got to say to your conscious community leader. Because they don't care. Right? They don't care about you, and they don't care about the Lord, man. Right? This is the only place in the earth you're going to find the true spirit of the Lord in the earth, man. They actually care about you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, who are the Lord's chosen people in the earth, man. That'll go to war, man. You know what I'm saying? Against anybody or anything, man. With the Lord on our side, man. For us. You know what I'm saying? We just need to gain more of us to get in this body, man. Right? To do the work of the Lord, man. Stop saying to the Lord, you know what I'm saying? To the men of the Lord, man. To not to, you know what I'm saying, correct you, man. Right? To hell with that, man. Real love is correction, man. If you didn't know, now you know, man. I'm saying, how can you say you love something and let it walk off a goddamn bridge, man? Not knowing that it ain't no road left there. Right? That ain't love. Real love is correction, man. And that's what the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge bring to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians throughout the earth, man. Right? Let's continue on, man.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 12. Wherefore thus said Salah. Therefore thus said the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise the word, and trust in oppression, and perseverance and stay thereon.
I'm saying, because you trust in oppression, man. Right? It says, wherefore thus said the Holy One of Israel, man. The Holy One of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central America, man. Right? Because you despise this word, man. You turned your back on the words of the Lord, man. Right? You turned your back on his law, on these holy convocations, on these feast days, man. All right? Read that again for me, man.
Wherefore thus said the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression, and perseverance and stay thereon.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you despise the truth, man. Right? As blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You despise the word of the Lord, the truth according to the Bible, because you put your trust in the oppressor. Right? And what have they given you, right? They gave you a cash app sap, man. You know what I'm saying? They gave you a, you know what I'm saying, a power bottom, man. Right? That, you know what I'm saying, ask you, have you ever been swallowed up, man? Have you ever been swallowed, man? That's what they gave you, man. I'm saying they gave you a devil, you know what I'm saying, that took your funds, you know what I'm saying, to go get him you know what I'm saying, a high dollar jet, man. They can get him closer to doing, he say doing the work of the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing the work of the Lord, man. It was never given to another nation of people to do anything for the Lord, man. I guess what you put your trust and your funds behind them. And all they do, you know what I'm saying, is rob you. As you rob the Lord, man. As you rob the true priests and prophets of the Lord, man. Right? You put your funds behind them, you know what I'm saying, while the men of the Lord have to put their funds behind themselves. Right? Make that make sense, man. And you wonder why, you know what I'm saying, we are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. You wonder why we are cursed throughout the earth, man. Because you have despised the words of the Lord, man. You have put your trust in a goddamn oppressor who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Right? So let's see where we at, man. Let's drop that. Right? Let's get Jeremiah 14 and 14. Go ahead and read it when you got it.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 14.
It's like it. The oppressor is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of. All right, go ahead.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 14. Then the Lord said unto me, the prophets prophesy lies in my name.
Saying they have prophesied lies in the name of the Most High God of Israel, man. Right? And it's no truth in your Christian pastor, man. There's no truth in your imam. I'm saying it's no truth in your conscious community leader, man. The only place you're going to be able to find truth at in the earth is right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you think that you can debunk this knowledge, you know what I'm saying, this doctrine, man, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, that we are willing to defend the faith, man. Right? We ain't lost none. You know what I'm saying? We are 0 losses, you know what I'm saying, to all, man. Right? We ain't taking no losses, man. Because the Lord is with the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? Let's continue on.
I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesied unto you a false vision.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord did not send your Creflo dollars, man. The Lord did not send your goddamn TD Jakes. The Lord did not send any other nation of people, man, to come and wake you up unto this truth, man. Right? The scripture said that I would send one from among your brethren, man. Right? Who shall teach you, man. Your brethren is your fellow black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, man. That's who the Lord is going to send to, you know what I'm saying, raise up this nation, man. Right? And it's going to be men. Right? The men of Israel. Because men go to war, man. Right? Going to war is a man's job, man. Know your place, man. And fulfill your duties as a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian from North, South, or Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. Get into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? Come and serve the Lord, man. Get with your brethren, man. Go ahead.
Divination and a thing not. and deceit of their heart.
Right? Say in divination, right? And thing of not, and the deceit of their heart, right? Let's get the next one.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 15. Therefore, thus saith the Lord concerning the prophets that prophesy in my name, and sent them not, yet they say sword and famine.
Hold on, man. Right? It say, therefore, thus said the Lord concerning the prophets. Right? That prophesies in my name, man. It's talking about you Christian pastors, man. You religious leaders all throughout the earth, man. Right? You E-minds and you conscious community leaders. Right? All of you that say that the Lord is with you. You know what I'm saying? When the Lord clearly say that he is not, man. The Lord never sent you, man. Right? The only people in the earth that the Lord has sent, right, is here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man. All right, go and read that from the top.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord concerning the prophets that prophesy, prophets that prophesy in my name, and sent them not, yet they say.
He said, and I sent them not. Go ahead.
And I sent them not, yet they say sword and famine shall not be in this land. By sword and famine shall those prophets be consumed.
All right, they tell you, you know what I'm saying, that you ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? As long as you accept Christ as your Lord and Savior, you know what I'm saying, everything going to be all right, man. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Just go ahead and drop these funds right here in this collection plate to say that you accept Christ as your Lord and Savior, and the Lord gonna be with you in your time of trouble, man. That's what they say, man. And guess what? You know what I'm saying? You come and you put your funds in that collection plate, and famine still hits you, man. Right? You still go without. Right? You know what I'm saying? You can try to go to the store. You know what I'm saying? Even though you got the funds, right? You know what I'm saying? You had the funds to give to this lying-ass pastor. Right? You go to the store, you go to the store and you got the funds to go and buy what you want. And it ain't even available for you to buy. You know what I'm saying? Because you have robbed the Lord, man. Because you continue to rob the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You got the funds to go to the goddamn store, but the thing that you want to buy, it ain't even there. It's not even there. Right? Read that again for me, man.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord concerning the prophets that prophesy in my name, and I sent them not, yet they say sword and famine shall not be in this land. By sword and famine shall those prophets be consumed.
And by sword and famine shall those prophets be consumed, man. Meaning sword and famine is coming to destroy the thing that you believe in, man. Don't find yourself on the wrong side, you know what I'm saying, of that sword, man. Right? I'm saying we are teaching you the truth today. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, you can make your own choices, man. Right? Just make sure that you ain't on the wrong side of that sword, man. Alright? So let's continue on. Let's get verse 16.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 16. And the people to whom they prophesy shall be cast out in the streets of Jerusalem.
You know what I'm saying? This is the people that they go out to, right? It's talking about the people that your religious leader go out and teach, man. Right? Which is primarily you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. Right? It's talking about your Christianity, man. Right? You are a Baptist or a Catholic or a Pentecostal, you know what I'm saying, or a Methodist or a goddamn Buddhist or a goddamn I'm saying, what else out there, man? Catholic, you know what I'm saying, a conscious community leader, man, a militia, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, conscious, I said it right,
Mormon.
a Mormon, man, right? You know what I'm saying, all these different beliefs that's out there, man. You know what I'm saying, you are a 7-day of vengeance, man. Right? You a Christian, man. A Muslim, man. All of these, man. They prophesied unto you lies and deceit, man. And you are the ones that's being cast up in the, you know what I'm saying, up in the streets, man. You are the ones that's lined up in the streets, man. It's your bodies. As blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. Because you put your trust in Christendom. Right? You put your trust in the Holy Trinity. Right? You put your trust in the Holy Mary. Right? You put your trust in Santa Maria. Right? You put your trust in the drug dealing God. And all of that, you know what I'm saying, above, man. It says, and the people whom they prophesize shall be cast out in the streets, man, of Jerusalem. Right? Read that from the top, man.
And the people whom they prophesy shall be cast out in the streets of Jerusalem because of a famine and the sword. The
same thing that they said that they told you that you didn't have to worry about as long as you accept Christ as your Lord and Savior. They said you were going to heaven and you ain't have to worry about these plagues. You ain't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, going without. You ain't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, being unalived. But yet, you know what I'm saying, we done filled up that collection plate We're still being unalived at a high rate, man. Right? Now bodies are still lying in the streets, man. Right? I'm saying, I'm just waiting to see how many bodies is going to lie in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Doing a protest that's only here to cover up a goddamn pedophile. Right? Because a pedophile was exposed in the earth. Now, you know what I'm saying, we have to lie in the goddamn streets, man. Now our bodies gotta lie in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Once again, we are giving our life, you know what I'm saying, for a goddamn devil, man. So if you are a Hispanic, man, from North, South, or Central Americas, man, so it should be your sole duty to seek out a priest and prophet of the Lord, man, in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. During your time of trouble, man. During your time of need, man. You ought to be getting with your brothers, man. Right? Right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? You ain't gonna find justice, you know what I'm saying, lying in the goddamn streets, man. You ain't gonna find peace lying in the goddamn streets, man. But you will find a peace when you gather yourselves together, O nation not desired, man. You will find peace when you have love one towards another as your brethren, man. When you gather together, you know what I'm saying, with your blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. You will find peace there, man. Right? Anything outside of that, we are lying in the streets, man. We are cast out in the streets, man. Right? And they say the streets of Jerusalem, man. And you know what I'm saying? The nation of Israel, the men of Israel, you know what I'm saying? Our dwelling place is in the goddamn streets being destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear anybody else, you know what I'm saying, out here. They claim to be a man of the Lord. Break that down for you. And make it make sense. They can't. Right? Right? So we are lying out in the streets because of the famine, man. Because we are going without, man. Because we are going without, we tend to, know what I'm saying, put our trust in hitting the block. Right? You know what I'm saying? Hitting the corners. Making something shake, man. Instead of putting our trust in the Lord, you know what I'm saying, we put our trust in trying to overcome this famine and, you know what I'm saying, reaping the sword, man. Right? Because that's the only thing that's going to come from, you know what I'm saying, choosing destruction, man. We put our trust in the goddamn sword, man. Instead of putting our trust in the one that created the sword, right? We put our trust in unalivings and destruction, man. It's time that we wake up as a nation of people from the sleep and slumber, man. From the lies that we have been taught in this hell, man. Let's continue on.
And they shall have none to bury them. Them bear wives, nor bear sons, nor bear daughters.
You know what I'm saying? Because we put our trust in the oppressor. We put our trust in lies. We put our trust in destruction. You know what I'm saying? We are unalive without. Our children, you know what I'm saying, are unalive without, man. Our wives, our women, man, are unalive without, man. Why? You know what I'm saying? Because we put our trust in the oppressor and not the Lord, man. Our daughters, man. That's sad, man. We can't even protect our daughters, man. Our future women to be, man. Right? Our sons. Right? Our future leaders. Right? They are destroyed, man. Because we have put our trust in a goddamn enemy, man. And we seek to love a goddamn enemy. Right? We can't go into the kingdom of heaven without this goddamn devil, man. Right? Even though he destroyed our sons. He destroyed our daughters. He destroyed us as a nation of people. We still have to fight, you know what I'm saying, to say, well, you know what I'm saying, wasn't Esau Jacob's brother? Huh? And the Lord answers, the Lord answered to you in the scriptures, man. He say, I will, you know what I'm saying, I will have mercy on whom I choose to have mercy on, man. The Lord said, I am going to have compassion on whom I choose to have compassion on, man. He said, I love you and not them, man. You know what I'm saying? He also say, is there unrighteousness with the Lord? And he turned around and tell you, hell no, man. You know what I'm saying? I am the Lord, man. I'm saying, do what thus said the Lord, man. Let's continue on, man.
For I will pour their wickedness upon them.
And the Lord is going to pour out, you know what I'm saying, the fury of his anger upon you, man. You going to pay for all the crimes that you commit against the Lord, man. As a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, from North, South, and Central Americas, and scattered abroad, man. You want to fall into the hand of the goddamn oppressor, and know what I'm saying, follow after all the lies that he have taught you in this goddamn earth? No sweat. You're going to have to pay for it, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to bear with them in that day, man. Right? Let's see where we at, man. Let's drop that. Let's get Isaiah 51 and 20. Alright, so bear with me for a second, man. Salakia. Alright, you know what I'm saying? So like you. So we're gonna get back into it. Right, so we getting the book of Isaiah, chapter 51. Right. Alright, 51 and 20. Go ahead and read it when you got it.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 51, verse 20. My sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets.
You know what I'm saying? The sons of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, have become weak, man. Right? We are fainting, man. Right? We are lying at the head of all the streets, man. Right? We are the ones that bodies, you know what I'm saying, are lying in the streets, man. Because we have put our trust, you know what I'm saying, in a goddamn power bottle. Right? We put our trust in one that's looking, you know what I'm saying, to go and swallow something up, man. We put our trust in a goddamn Creflo Dollar, man. We put our trust in one, you know what I'm saying, that only care about, you know what I'm saying, money, man. While they teaching you that the laws of God is done away with, you know what I'm saying, they still talking about, you know what I'm saying, filling up their collection plate, right, which is a part of the law. Right? They teach you that, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to keep the laws of God. All you got to do is accept Christ as your Lord and Savior. But you still need to fill up that collection plate. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to let you know it ain't a amount of money that you can pay to the Lord, man, to free you from, you know what I'm saying, the crimes that you are committing against the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? If you looking, you know what I'm saying, to pay your tithes to the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying, because of some wickedness that you are doing to the, you know what I'm saying, against the Lord, man. Just let you know, you know what I'm saying, the fund that you're seeing is not going to free you, you know what I'm saying, from all the hell that's coming upon you, man. The only thing that's going to free you from the hell is change. You know what I'm saying? Doing away with the thing, you know what I'm saying, that caused you to go against the Lord, man. Alright, so let's continue on.
They are full of fury of the Lord, the rebuke of our God.
Right? You know what I'm saying? And that's what's happening right now in the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? Our Hispanic brothers, you know what I'm saying, they are full of fury. You know what I'm saying, of the Lord, man. They are full of the rebuke of the Most High God of Israel, man. Because they chose not to put their trust in the Lord, man. They chose not to put their trust in the men that the Lord has set up over them to rule over their souls, man. Right? To be watchmen, man. Because they put their trust in a goddamn oppressor. Right? They put their trust in a goddamn Donald Trump, man. Right? And now our brothers, you know what I'm saying, are fainting, man. They are lying in the, you know what I'm saying, at the head of all the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? When they should be getting with their brethren, man. Right? They should be learning. You know what I'm saying? Protesting ain't gonna do nothing for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. The only thing that's going to gain respect and power is unity. Right? as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians throughout the earth, man. Us gathering ourselves together, O nation not desired, man. You know what I'm saying? No longer should we lie at the heads of every street, man. All right, let's continue on, man. Go ahead.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 51, verse 21. Therefore, hear not this by afflicted and drunken, but not with wine.
It says, therefore, hear now this, right? Hear now this, man. Hear this word, man. He that have an ear, let him hear, man. Thou afflicted one, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The one that's going through the trauma. You know what I'm saying? The one that's going through the pain and the hurt. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the earth, man. Right? You that are counted as a new people. You know what I'm saying? Hear this, man. The one that's destroyed and drunken, man. But not with wine, man. You are drunken off of the philosophy of this world, man. The philosophy of this oppressor who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Hear these words that's being spoken unto you right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man. Let's get verse 22.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 51, verse 22. Thus said the Lord, thus said the Lord and thy God that pleaded the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thy hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again.
You gotta understand this. The time is coming where the Lord is going to free you from the hell that you are going through in this place, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to take away that cup, man, that you've been sipping on, man. Right? You've been drinking on all the lies that have been destroying you in this hell, man. Right? You have put your trust in this oppressor for so long, man. But the Lord raised up this oppressor in front of you and gave him all this power and authority just so he can wipe him out in front of you, man. To show you once again that he is the Most High God of Israel. That he is the Most High power in the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do that to show you, man. I said, thus said the Lord. The Lord, man. Right? It says, thus said thy Lord, the Lord, and thy God, man, meaning our power, man, that pleaded the cause of his people, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to plead for thy cause, man. The Lord is going to make things right, man. Right? We look at, you know what I'm saying? We look and see today, you know what I'm saying? We live in a world where we can't get no justice. We can't have no peace, right? Now, it's against the law for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to have peace in the earth, man. Well, the Lord is going to plead for our cause, man. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 51, verse 23. But I will put it into the hand of them that afflicted thee.
I'm saying the Lord say he's going to put it into the hand of them that have afflicted you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Meaning that same cup that you've been drinking on, you know what I'm saying, that had you drunk and out of your goddamn mind. You know what I'm saying? He gonna pass that same cup upon the same one that have afflicted you, man. The same one that passed you that cup, you know what I'm saying, and had you drunken out of your mind, caused you to be destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Say, but I will put it into the hand of them that have afflicted thee, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You look at it today, you know what I'm saying, these oppressors, they think that they are, you know what I'm saying, the chosen people of the Lord, man. Right? They think that they are the Jews. You know what I'm saying? They so destroyed in their own lie, you know what I'm saying, that they think that they are us, man. Right? The Lord say, I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, man. And if their own lie is going to destroy them, man. Because the Lord never put us up under their hand to be wiped out as a nation of people. The Lord never put us up under them to lose our language, our customs, our God, our belief, man. The Lord only put us up under them, you know what I'm saying, as a punishment, a whooping stick, to wake us up, man. Right? To turn us back unto Him, man. But yet they chose to wipe us out as a nation of people. They chose to change, you know what I'm saying, our belief, our language, our custom. They chose to make us a totally different nation of people, man. And for that, they got to pay, man. That's why the Lord said, I will put it into the hand of them that afflicted thee, man. They are the one that caused the trauma, the destruction, you know what I'm saying, the hell that we have been going through, man. Right? They have it to a point to where, you know what I'm saying, we are being destroyed and we don't even know why we are being destroyed, man. Right? It's in our mind that, you know what I'm saying, it have to be because we are disobeying the oppressor. That's how destroyed we are as a nation of people today, man. That's why the Lord said, I'm going to put it into the hand of them that afflicted thee, man. They got to pay for the crimes that they have committed against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians throughout the earth, man. Let's continue on. It says, which have said to what?
Which have said to thy soul, bow down.
That's what they say to us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, to Central America, man. They tell us to our soul, man. Right? Bow down. You know what I'm saying? That we may go over, man. And they expect for us to bow down. Right? They expect for us to do what thus said the goddamn oppressor and not what thus said the Lord, man. And guess what we choose? You know what I'm saying? Time and time and time again. We choose to do what thus said the goddamn oppressor. Because, you know what I'm saying, God forbid we make the oppressor mad. Right? You know what I'm saying? God forbid we stand strong as the men of Israel and lose our life because we chose to stand strong and stand so, you know what I'm saying, stiffly with the Lord, man. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? It is better to be unalive and stand with the Lord, man, and raise up your nation, man, than to, you know what I'm saying, die as a coward, man. Right? To be unalive as a coward, man. Right? Here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying, we have a motto, man. No cowards, no excuses, man. Let's continue on, man.
Bow down that we may go over, and thou hast laid thy body as the ground.
You know what I'm saying? We have laid our body as the ground. Time and time and time again, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Protest after protest after protest after protest, man. Right? We have laid our bodies down as the ground so that they can go over. How about we pull up the goddamn ground and let their ass sink, man? How about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians? We gather ourselves together, O nation not desired, man. We have a unity one towards another, and we only, you know what I'm saying, consider our goddamn selves. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for them to cross the goddamn road, how about we stand up as a nation of people and watch them sink? So how long are we going to bow down that they may cross over the goddamn road, man? When we are the road that they are standing on. Huh? Make that make sense, man. Let's continue on.
And as the street to them that went over.
I'm saying we have been made as the streets unto them that went over, man. I'm saying if we are the thing that's causing them to make it, you know what I'm saying, from place to place, how about we pull up the goddamn road, man? Huh? As blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. How about we stop using our goddamn backs, you know what I'm saying, for them to be able to get over to the other side, man? How about we stand up, man? How about we pull up all the goddamn roads, all the goddamn bridges, you know what I'm saying, all the goddamn streets, and let their ass fall beneath. Right? The way you learn how to do that is by getting into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man. The only man that's authorized to lead blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians throughout the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? To hell with this oppressor, man. To hell with his kingdom. To hell with his ways of life, man. Alright, so we're going to drop there. Let's get the book of Baruch, chapter 2, verse 30.
The book of Baruch, chapter 2, verse 30.
Go ahead.
For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people.
I'm saying the Lord said, he said, for I knew that they would not hear me. Why? Because as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you know what I'm saying, we are a stiff-necked people, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We think that we know it all. We know everything under the sun and don't know nothing at all, man. Right? To the point that, you know what I'm saying, we believe, you know what I'm saying, the things that we have been taught in this place. Without research, right? Without knowledge and understanding and truth. And going and researching the things that we learned in this hell. Right? We are quick to shoot down everything, man. Because this is how, you know what I'm saying, my grandparents raised me. This is the thing that I believed in all my life. Right? We are afraid to let that go. Right? We are afraid to go against that, man. Well, what you should do, you know what I'm saying, is let the Lord be the truth, man. Right? Let the Lord be the truth and every man a liar, man. Right? Stand on the doctrine of the Lord, man. Right? The Lord say, you know what I'm saying, try every spirit, man. It don't say reject every spirit, right? Because guess what? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a spirit that's going to be stronger than any other spirit throughout the earth, man. And guess what? If you are rocking with the Lord, man, you know what I'm saying, you are undefeated, man. You ain't ducking and you ain't hiding no other spirit throughout the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna battle your cause, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's what we here to do, man. You know what I'm saying? We are here to battle our cause. You know what I'm saying? We're going to let the Lord be the truth, man. And every man a goddamn liar throughout the earth, man. You will see, you know what I'm saying? The Lord is with the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? We ain't taking no losses, man. If you think you got what it takes, you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is send an inbox, man. Right? Get in contact with the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? Saying we're gonna show the world, man, who the Lord is with, man. Even though we are a hard-headed and stiff-necked nation of people, man. We think we know it all, man. But it says in the land of what? Go ahead.
Because it's a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
In the land of our hell, in the land of our destruction, in the land where we have been taken captives as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. We shall remember ourselves, man. And that's what's going on right here. And that's why we standing on this truth, man. And that's why we battle thy cause. Right? And we stand on the true doctrine, you know what I'm saying, of this Bible, man. And we are still undefeated, you know what I'm saying, to this day. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody stand up against the Israelite School, the Universal Practical Knowledge, man.
Right.
Because this is the one body of the Lord throughout the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? If you just studying, just, you know what I'm saying, finding out who we are in the earth, man. Let's look at our works, man. Right? It ain't nobody in your goddamn Muslim community that say that they have defeated the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. And ain't nobody in your goddamn Christian community that can say that they have defeated the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. It ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, your conscious community and your fake Israelite groups, man. Right? The Lord is exposing you. Why you trying to, know what I'm saying, disrespect Commanding General Yohana, man? Why you trying to disrespect the true men of the Lord, man? The Lord is exposing all you fake Israelite groups, man. You figs. Right? You know what I'm saying? You out here getting pegged, you know what I'm saying, by your woman. Right? You claim that the bed of the Lord is undefiled. Nigga, you defile the bed, nigga.
Right.
When you let your woman goddamn put some rod in your backside. You know what I'm saying? You thought you was gonna be claiming this month. You know what I'm saying? You thought you was gonna be you was gonna be claiming this month and everything was gonna be all good, man. Guess what? The Lord showed you different, man. The Lord is not with your fake Israelite group, man. Right? Or any other fake Israelite group. You got something?
So that's what the scripture say when you hiding behind the tree eating swine's flesh, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of these fake Israelites and these Christians and, you know what I'm saying, that believe that the Lord is with them, man. You know what I'm saying? When they do everything but, you know what I'm saying, what Christ did.
Right. So let's continue on, man.
The book of Baruch, chapter 2, verse 31. And shall know that I am the Lord, their God. For I will give them an heart and ears to hear me.
Sam, we shall know, you know what I'm saying, that the Lord is our God as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. And it's high time that we gather ourselves together, man. Right? No longer shall we fall for the lies of our goddamn oppressor and have hatred one towards another, man. It's high time that we stand together, man. For so long have we been warring against each other, man. Not knowing, you know what I'm saying, who our true enemy is, man. We are unaliving ourselves, right? Even though we claim to have brotherhood amongst each other, you know what I'm saying, we are unaliving our goddamn selves, man. Within the brotherhood, man. Right? You gotta understand that the only place that you're gonna find brotherhood in the earth is in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the Commanding General Yohana, man. Right? Any place else in the earth, you say you have brotherhood, guess what? You're gonna have brotherhood one towards another, right? Can't no other group touch you, but the group that you in, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be the one that touch you. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the one that bring harm to you, bring destruction to you. That's the one that's gonna bring unaliving to you. Why? Because you put your trust in them. Right? Say you are a Crip. You know what I'm saying? Or a Blood. Right? You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be the Crip, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna touch you as a Blood, man. It's gonna be your own goddamn blood, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's a Hispanic, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be your own goddamn people, man. That you claim to love, that you claim to ride with, man. That's gonna sell you out and destroy you, man. Because you put your trust in the world, man. Instead of putting your trust, you know what I'm saying, in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? This is the only place in the earth where brotherhood is a weapon, man. A weapon that you can lean on, man. Not for your destruction, man. Right? So that you can have life, man. You know what I'm saying? Read that again for me from the top.
They shall know that I am the Lord their God, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear.
And you know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to give you a mind. Right? That's what the heart is, man. Lord is going to give you a mind and ears to hear, man. And you know what I'm saying? Listen up, man. Hear this, old nation of Israel, man. Hear these words, man, that the Lord is sending to you, man. Let's get verse 32. Go ahead.
The book of Baruch, chapter 2, verse 32. And they shall praise me in their land of their captivity.
And you know what I'm saying? We shall praise the Lord in the land of our captivity, man. That's what it's going to take for us to get the hell up out of the hell that we are going through as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, right? It's not going to take us going out in the streets and protesting. It's going to take us turning back to the Most High God of Israel and serving Him, man, in our captivity, in our place of hell, up under our oppressor, up under our enemy, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. That's what it says, man. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is waiting on us. You know what I'm saying? We are not waiting on the Lord, man. The Lord is waiting on us to get our affairs in order, man. Yeah, we too busy worried about, you know what I'm saying, loving the goddamn oppressor, right? We are in the streets seeking for the love of some goddamn devil, man, who can never love us, man. Instead of seeking out the love of our brethren and having love one towards another as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. We are putting our trust in our goddamn captive, man, who ain't got no love for us, man. Right? Continue on.
And think upon my name.
Right? So it says, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name, man. Meaning we, you know what I'm saying, have to keep the Lord on our, we have to keep the name of the Lord on our mind, man. When we start to think about the Lord, you know what I'm saying, and we keep the name of the Lord upon our mind, that means that, you know what I'm saying, it's time for us to be obedient, right? You know what I'm saying, we thinking about, you know what I'm saying, what thus said the Lord, you know what I'm saying? What the Lord said for us to do and not do. So we thinking about the dietary law, right? We thinking about, you know what I'm saying, how we should deal with the brother and how we should deal with the heathen, right? We thinking about, you know what I'm saying, how we should deal with, you know what I'm saying, our marriages, right? You know what I'm saying? How we shall be separate and set apart as a nation of people, man. That's the thing that needs to be on our mind, man. This is the thing that's going to free us from the hell that we are going through up under our goddamn oppressors in this earth, man. All right. So let's get verse 33. Go ahead.
It's the book of Baruch, chapter 2, verse 33. And return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers.
You know what I'm saying? We have been hard-headed and stiff-necked for so long, man. But it's high time that we wake up from the lies that we have been taught in this place, man. It's high time that we remember the ways of our fathers, man. The men that were before us, man. It's time for us to go back into the old ways, man. You know what I'm saying? Seek out the truth. Seek out, you know what I'm saying, the ways of the men and our people that were before us, man. And seek out what the Lord required of them and their duties, man. You ain't gonna find this in your goddamn religion. You ain't gonna find this in your Christian church, your Muslim mosque, your fake Israelite group, man. Right? You're only gonna find this from the true men of the Lord right here in Israelite School University Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue on, man.
Which sin before the Lord. It's the book of Baruch, chapter 2, verse 34. And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers.
The Lord say he's going to bring us again into the land that he promised unto our forefathers, man. Right? Talking about us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. The Lord say he's going to bring us up out of the land of our captivity and bring us back into the land that he promised unto our forefathers, man. Who is our forefathers? Go ahead.
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
That's who our forefathers were, man. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. It don't say Abraham, Ishmael, right? It don't say Abraham and Isaac and Esau. It say Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man.
Right.
So how can you put your trust in Esau today, man? How can you put your trust in Ishmael today when it clearly says Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man? It clearly says the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, man. Right? He promised that oath unto Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Meaning blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. From North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. This promise was made with the oath unto your forefathers, man. And they shall what?
And they shall be lords of it.
And you know what I'm saying? And we shall be lords over it, man. Meaning we are going to be lords, you know what I'm saying, over the kingdom that's coming, man. Lords over the earth, man. Lords over everything that the Lord had for us to be lords and rule over, man. Our kingdom is coming, man. You know what I'm saying? No longer are we going to reside in this hell that we are going through as a nation of people, man. We're going to have brotherhood one towards another, man. As blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Whether you want it to happen or not, that day is coming. Right? And if you choose for it not to come, then you might as well bear with your goddamn oppressor, man. Right? If you are a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, and you have hatred towards another black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, then you know what I'm saying? Just you're gonna bear with your goddamn oppressor, man. In the day of his suffering, in the day of his affliction, in the day of his trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to bear that same affliction, that same trouble, you know what I'm saying, and his same destruction, man. And the Lord ain't going to be with you, man. Let's continue on.
And they shall be lords of it, and I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished.
And then, you know what I'm saying, the Lord is going to increase us, man. Right? And it says, they shall not be diminished. Let's get that. Let's get the meaning of diminished.
Google dictionary definition of diminish. Make or become less.
Right? Made smaller, right? No longer will we be, you know what I'm saying, belittled as a nation of people, man. You know what I'm saying? No longer are we going to be called a no people, right? It's a precept that talks about that, you know what I'm saying, a people that is called a no people. You know what I'm saying? That they shall be called my people, man. I paraphrase that scripture, man. Right? But it says, and they shall not be diminished, man. They shall no longer be a people that are called a no people, man. Right? We are made, you know what I'm saying, the least in this kingdom, man. Right? We are amounts to nothing. We are at the bottom of this kingdom. Right? You know what I'm saying? The world look at us as if, you know what I'm saying, we are the pest of the earth, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We are the most hated, man. The undesired of the earth, man. We are the Lord's chosen people, man. Let's see where we at. Let's get 35. Go ahead.
The book of Baruch, chapter 2, verse 35. And I will make it everlasting covenant with them to be their God.
So the Lord said that he's going to make an everlasting covenant with blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to be their power in the earth, man. Go ahead.
And they shall be my people. And I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land that I have given them.
The Lord said that, you know what I'm saying, we are going to be his people. You know what I'm saying? You hear that, Mr. Oppressor? Right? You hear that, Mr. Heathen? You know what I'm saying? They come together with one consent to make sure that the nation of Israel is no more in remembrance, man. The Lord said that they shall be my people, and I will no more drive my people, right, of Israel out of their land, man, out of the land which I have driven them, man. And the day is coming where the Lord, you know what I'm saying, it's going to free us from up under the hand of your tutelage, up under your rulership, up under your government, man. And the Lord is going to put us, you know what I'm saying, in our rightful place, man. Right? And it's happening right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man. You see all the riots that have been going on out throughout the earth, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Southern Kingdom had their time. Right? And now, you know what I'm saying, the Northern Kingdom, you know what I'm saying, they got their time of riding in the earth, man. And now it's time for us to understand, as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you know what I'm saying, we can't ride alone, man. Right? Riding alone only causes us to be further destroyed for a lack of knowledge up under our enemies, man. You know what I'm saying? To hell with riding. Let's ride together. Let's ride together and serve our power, which is the Most High God Yahweh in the Hebrew, man. Up under our King, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, man. Let's ride together and do that, man. Let's do that throughout the earth, man. Let's push that spirit throughout the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's put down the philosophy of this goddamn world, man. Put down their drugs. You know what I'm saying? Put down their games. Put down their destruction. You know what I'm saying? And come and serve the Lord in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man. This is the only thing in the earth, you know what I'm saying, that's going to save blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. That's going to bring us up out of the hell that we are going through in this earth, man. And it's going to take us gathering ourselves together, O nation not desired, man. Right? With that, so we're going to pass the class over to Precinct Officer 50 Lamiyah Bun Yahweh Bun Yasha'Allah, man. With the security announcements. It ain't in there.
It's the Isupk security announcement. We are the Isupk, store out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Room for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits. For 6 months, they're to be saluted only. They're here to shed themselves of the world. They are to be saluted only. Salaki. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother and sister has interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to another brother or sister. There is 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21. Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. means tit in Hebrew, ma'asharah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will, offering for priests not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like, up in holy convocation. It's the memorial of blowing of the trumpets, first day of the 7th month, Sunday, the 21st September 2025. You can find it in Leviticus chapter 23, verse 24 through 25. If anyone would like to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. This concludes the Isupk security announcement.
All right, with that, say imagine. We're going to stand, turn, face the east, and say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Wadash, Ayah, Shimka, Yahweh, Malakukah, Daba'ah, Ratazaka, Ayah, Aisha, Maratza, Kawa, Ayah, Basamayim, Nathalanau, Nakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kabawadnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawaynawa, Wala'ah, Dabi'aynawa, Malasai 1, Abal, Hawasaynawa, Mayan, Ra, Ka, Salakaya, La'awalamya, Salakya, Kaya, Laka, Habalak, Hamalakwa, Wala'ah, Ratapara, La'awalamya, Aman, in the Hebrew. It's like in English. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us our debts, and we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Me and the bishop give one courteous salute to the teacher. Me and the bishop, my Shabbat, Majin, Barak.
Yahbashim Shabrakatah.
Yahbashim Shabrakatah. Yajimatai, Saul. Give one courteous salute to the sisters. Me and the bishop, my Shabbat, Majin, Barak. How Shemata Bashim outside. Yajimatai. Dismiss.
Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. You hear me? So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog. You with us or not? We can get it on when it's on. It don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for, I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they a drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop head. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did, the Billy gon' rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they say about that ribbon like Perry Poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on One West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's by any means. Little nigga, this that cult, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. You PK bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been a showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that One West up, then I swerve out. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's One West practical, gladiator, maximal. Creep on them slow, but that Glock 5 rapid. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out.